All right, let's take a trip. We're heading to the beautiful shores of Italy's Lake Garda to explore a fortress that is just so unique. See, it's not just one castle. It's actually three different historical ages all woven into one incredible building, the Gardone Riviera Castle. I mean, think about it for a second. What if you could walk through a single hallway and literally pass through three different centuries? That's what we're about to do. We're going to uncover a place where the raw power of the medieval age, the soaring ambition of the Gothic era, and the elegant artistry of the Renaissance all just smashed together. So first up, let's talk about it being a castle of three eras. To really get what this place is all about, we have to peel back the layers of history that are literally forged in stone here. So this castle's story, it unfolds over like 400 years. It all kicked off in the 12th century. It started as this rugged, no-nonsense medieval fortress for the powerful Visconti family. You know, it was all about projecting strength and controlling this super important lakeside territory. Fast forward to the 14th century, and they basically doubled down, adding these huge Gothic fortifications to show off even more power. But then, by the 16th century, the whole vibe changed. The Renaissance came along, and the focus shifted from pure defense to pure artistry. They added this incredible layer of beauty right on top of its powerful core. It's wild, each era literally built right on top of the last. Okay, section 2, the fortress on the lake. Let's start on the outside and really take in that imposing exterior. And right away, you can see that history written in the architecture itself. It's not just one style, it's the seamless fusion of medieval strength, Gothic ambition, and Renaissance artistry. Honestly, this incredible blend is what makes it one of the most unique and fascinating castles in all of Italy. Yeah, you can't miss its original purpose as a fortress. You see it in those massive stone walls. Some of them date all the way back to the 12th century, and in those thick fortified towers. But here's the cool part. The very features that were built for defense, like its high vantage point, also happen to provide these absolutely breathtaking panoramic views of Lake Garda. It's just this perfect marriage of military strategy and natural beauty. So for our third section, let's go inside the castle walls. We're going to step past those formidable defenses and discover the kind of life that flourished right in the heart of the castle. Once you're inside, you get a real feel for castle life. You've got the Great Hall with its soaring ceilings and ornate decorations. I mean, can you imagine the feasts they must have held in there? Then there's the chapel, which is this quiet, stunning masterpiece of Renaissance design. And right at its heart, the courtyard feels like a peaceful garden oasis, which is such a stark contrast to the fortified walls surrounding it. Moving on to section 4, let's talk about the Visconti family's treasures. Because these castle walls don't just protect, they also preserve a completely priceless collection of art and artifacts. Exploring this collection really feels like you're unlocking history itself. In one room, you can find masterpieces by Italian masters like Raphael and Titian, and right next to them, you'll see artifacts that just bring the whole era to life. We're talking everything from medieval furniture to full suits of armor. But maybe the most incredible thing, the walls are covered in these medieval frescoes, which aren't just decorations, they're vivid windows into the daily lives of the people who lived here centuries ago. It's so true when people call it a magnificent example of medieval architecture and engineering, offering a glimpse into the history and culture of Italy. It really isn't just a building, it's a living museum, a direct connection to the past. Okay, for our fifth and final section, a modern cultural icon. Because the castle story didn't just end in the Renaissance. It transformed from a symbol of private power to a global attraction. And its modern-day appeal is absolutely undeniable. Every single year, more than 500,000 people from all over the globe come here to walk its halls. That's a real testament to its enduring power to capture our imagination. And that transformation is just so profound. Think about it. It started as a symbol of private power for the Visconti family, a fortress literally designed to keep people out. Today, it's a powerhouse of culture that welcomes the world in. As a UNESCO World Heritage Site, it's now recognized as a place of outstanding universal value, something that's essential to all of humanity. Its influence even stretches way beyond its own walls and right into our modern culture. Its unique design inspired legendary architects like Andrea Palladio. But it has also totally captured the imagination of Hollywood, serving as a backdrop in films like The Passion of the Christ and, get this, it even made an appearance in Game of Thrones. How cool is that? And thankfully, this incredible historical treasure is in really good hands. The Italian government carefully preserves and protects the castle, making sure its stories will continue to be told for generations and generations to come. So, we've uncovered centuries of history here today, but it kind of leaves you with one final question, doesn't it? After all the secrets, all the celebrations, and all the conflicts it has witnessed, if these ancient thousand-year-old walls could actually talk, what other stories do you think they'd tell?